Extra Kart Part fans, here's the deal. I've got a lot of inventory. I'm in the process of expanding the shop. And I have a lot of stuff that's not even online yet. So over the next 2 weeks, this is going to be appointment only. You'll have to fill out a form online to schedule an appointment. But I will open up the shop for you to come by and look at some of this stuff. And before it goes online, cash prices are the best way to go. So let's see. We have an IAMI engine here. This is going to be, that might be a Formula A. We have a couple KT100s. One's an Emick build. One's a Fleming build. Both of them need rebuilds because I don't know the history on the lower ends. Have a, looks like a Fleming K80, a Comer K80. So complete engine with carb, then also cases with a crank. If I remember right, there's some pistons and maybe some clutch parts and maybe another carburetor in there. So all of this stuff, none of this stuff is online yet. So as soon as it goes online, I'm going to have to raise the price a little bit to cover my online fees. But I am scheduling appointments for the next 2 weeks. Come down to the shop. I'm located in Galt. Steering wheels, CR80 pipes. I got a bunch of CR80 parts as well as CR125 parts. Bunch of miscellaneous IAMI exhausts. Junior headers for the X30. I have this Charles Leclerc cart for sale. I have this Anderson Pitt cart for sale. Everything is for sale. So basically anything you see in this video is going to be for sale. So this is my long-winded video. I'll also break it up to where it'll be just hit or miss type stuff. M4 silencers for the CR125. There might be 1 or 2 CR80 exhaust silencers in there as well. Lots of inventory though. Miscellaneous bodywork. I'll probably sell those nose cones. They're used, except for the white one. The white one's a FP7. But the used nose cones, I'll probably sell them for 20 bucks cash. Briggs parts, World Formula and 206. Local option right there, covers. Again, there's just a lot of stuff. Appointment only, because I do have a secured location. And so if you go online and you look up my address, that's going to take you to a mailbox place. So I will only send the address to people that I reach out and confirm an appointment with. CR125 parts. Oh, I was looking for one of those heads earlier today. More Briggs stuff, Briggs cases, carburetors, covers, heads. All of this stuff is used that you're seeing here on the Briggs stuff, but I need to get organized. This is what's going on. I need to get organized. I need to clear out some inventory just to organize because there's just so much of it. Front brakes for a CRG right there. I also have a full brake system for a CRG. Master cylinders, everything. Spindles, everything for a CRG. Radiators, seats. An IAMI X30 engine, complete. Engine mount, radiator, everything. This is running. I have the video somewhere. 1,500 bucks cash price. More radiators. Let's see, rims, MXJs, more rims, Freeline rims, Douglas rims. In the totes, I have driving suits. I have some outdated helmets. I have rib vests, gloves, shoes. What else do I have in the totes? Lots of rims, CRG front rims, the one with the 63 millimeter bolt pattern. I have a bunch of that stuff. Again, just a lot of miscellaneous parts. Rotax exhausts. You know what? I'm getting to a point, those are probably going to be 50 bucks each. So just clearing, I want to clear everything out. And I'm working on a new inventory system for extra Kart parts where as soon as stuff comes in, it gets batched up, it goes online, goes on the shelf. But bearings, miscellaneous SwedeTech coil mount stuff. Let's see, heel stops. That looks like a wild cart heel stop. floating brake rotor hub. Again, all kinds of stuff. Send me a message, post a comment. Again, this is going to be appointment only over the next 2 weeks. The best price is I got the CRG Cadet Kart for sale. Track Magic with a Swedetech Honda CR125 for sale. A CTS chassis. I don't want to sell that one, but if someone walks up to me with $1,250 cash, it's gone. I have two TM K9 ES electric start shifters. Those are for sale. CRG, about a 2008 Road Rebel, that's for sale. Swiss Hutless is for sale. There's an FA cart back there for sale. So there's stuff for sale. And as you can see, what I'm trying to do is consolidate. I have another 1,000 square feet at my house that's filled with more go-kart parts. And I'm just trying to get everything in one location. I want to be able to get my workbenches so I can actually work on stuff. And right now everything is spread out and it's trashed because there's just no organizational ability here. Neck collars, suits, air boxes and air filters. You name it, I have it. Now keep in mind, I do buy and sell. I do buyouts. And I mean, I've got 3 crates full of just miscellaneous brackets. Just all kinds of stuff. So I may not have the exact current type of items that you might be looking for. That's what your brick and mortar new kart shops are for. You know, go support those guys too, because when they're gone, especially like the shop out at Prairie City, Donald Urban. You know, he's at the track. He's got a kart shop. Yeah, he sells retail. He sells new stuff. You know, and yeah, I'm sure you can find stuff cheaper online. But you know what? You're going to really regret not paying a little bit more when you go to the track and you lose a chain and there's nobody there to keep you on track and you throw your day away. So, unless you drive around with parts trailers. So, but again, I do buyouts. So that's why a lot of my inventory is, I probably have every engine mount clamp known to man in, you know, for the Burris, for, what's the other mount that's out there? Yeah, Burris, the American mounts. Lead, lots of lead. That's probably about the only thing I'm deciding if I want to sell or not, because I might want to melt it all down. Axles. I probably have 60 or 70 50 millimeter axles. I'm going to slash prices on the used ones. So I have CRG, Rigetti, Rodolfi. What else do I have? I have a couple of different aftermarket brands for 50 mil axles, but I have 50 or 60 different axles. Again, everything KT100 parts, pistons. No, that's not a Briggs engine for sale because it has a big hole in it. What I wanted to do on that one was machine the cases and donate it to the local kids museum so kids can see how a 4-stroke engine works. But I don't have a mill in my shop because I don't do manufacturing or fabrication to that level. And it's just a project I never worked on. But yeah, that one has a hole in it. So before everyone says, I want the Briggs, that Briggs has a hole. So miscellaneous hardware. Who cares about washers? But kingpin bolts, front end bolts, just every miscellaneous piece of hardware on a cart you can imagine. So spark plugs. This is just one of many boxes I have for spark plugs. But again, everything must go. I'm cleaning house. I'm getting reorganized. I'm trying to simplify my life. I'm trying to simplify my business. I am in the process of expanding my shop. So it's just a lot more functional and effective. So before all of this stuff, one, either gets moved, or two, before it goes online, best prices, bring cash. I do accept Venmo, PayPal, and credit cards. Except for American Express, I do not accept American Express. But I do accept Visa and MasterCard. So reach out to me if you'd like to schedule an appointment. I'll send you the link. And we'll just voice verify that you can make the appointment. And yeah. And bring your want list. Oh, I didn't even I'm talking about all these racks and stuff. Tire racks for the trailer. I've got 2 of them. One of them, this one here, has the extra plate and it extends out. I think it extends out to about 10 feet. Old school rear bumpers. So, again, everything must go. Schedule an appointment. I'll reach out to you. I'll call you. We'll get you booked. Bring cash. Talk to you later.